elbows away. 4 points. Oh, another somersault. Sorry, Tony, no style points.
Hey, yo, Helga, this is the gun show, baby. That's the gun show.
Let's see what those big guns can do to Landon.
Is the contender ready?
Oh, yeah.
Gladiator ready?
Oh, come on, boy.
3, 2, 1.
The slingshot is fired by Landon. He's got 1 point. Quickly on to the gun turret for this former college football star out of Colorado State. Came close to hitting the bullseye, did Landon. He's not messing around. Finds the bazooka. Fires that shot. Moves on to the crossbow. Plenty of time remaining. That shot's away. He's matched Tony's point total. Now he has a chance to score more. He has 3 softball throws to try and hit the bullseye. Justice pouring it off. 5 points for Landon.
That's right.
So in that assault, Landon takes a 1-point lead over Tony. From one close race, we head to another. It's time to join the women and Hulk, who has to talk our single mom into climbing 3 terrifying stories to face her fear of heights in Vertigo.
Shonda, you've been on a roll as of late, but you just don't have to contend with a gladiator. You have to handle those poles up there. How do you feel about being sky high?
I'm actually a little bit afraid of heights, but you know what? The biggest part is getting up there. Once I get up there, the adrenaline is going to fuel me to get to the end.
No doubt, but the gladiator that you'll be racing is just as fast in the air as she is on the ground. It's the Fierce Jet.
This jet ready to create her own turbulence in Vertigo.
Is the contender ready?
Ready?
Gladiator ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1.
And they're off. First the climb, then the navigation of the sway poles. 10 points to Shonda if she can beat Jed to the finish line. First things first, though. And right now, Shonda's off to a good start. If Shonda can reach the strike pole, she'll make it into the scoring zone and score 5 points. But she's hoping for 10. Tight race. Shonda's got 5. Good job. Uh-oh. Jet kicking in the afterburners and beginning to pull away. Jet to the finish line first. But still, 5 points for Shonda.
Old school rule!
Now it's Rochelle's turn to navigate Vertigo.
Hey, yo, little Rocky, you think you're ready for this?
Hulk, I've been bruised, battered, beaten, choked, and cut since I've been here, but I haven't been counted out. And every jet I've ever been on has been delayed.
Is the contender ready?
Ready for takeoff!
Gladiator ready?
Ready!
3, 2, 1.
A 30-foot climb to begin Vertigo. Remember, Little Rocky, only 4 feet 11 inches tall, so the 9-foot gap between poles could pose a challenge for her. Hey, she's got the first pole. Good job, Little Rocky. Meanwhile, Jet just cruising through the total of 7 poles and beginning to pull away. Can Little Rocky get to the scoring zone before Jet gets to the finish line? If she does, she can get 5 points. Oh, Jet denies her. Little Rocky came up a little short, and Shonda stretches her lead to 6 points. We head over to the other side of the arena where they're gearing up for an old favorite, the hard-hitting, bone-crushing Powerball.
Now, Landon's holding on to a 1-point lead over Tony. Now, what do you think? Who's got the advantage of this event, the cheerleader or the football star?
Hey, love, man, come on now. It's obvious. Some of us like contact, some of us don't. The ones who don't like to cheer on the sidelines. The ones who like to contact like to get out, get dirty with the other men.
All right. How far is he off? What do you think of what he just said?
Well, I say he's way, way off. I'm here for the little guy that may not have made the football team, but was taking all the fine babes to prom. Took your girl, maybe? So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna take some lead tonight, and I'm gonna come with it. Hello, holla at your boy.
Well, listen, it is time to bring out the Powerball Dream Team. Titan, Toa, and Wolf.
It's the football player versus the cheerleader, and both against the Gladiators. Tony using the solid green balls, Landon scoring with the black and green.
Are the contenders ready?
Oh, yeah!
Gladiators ready?
Ready!
3, 2, 1.
Let the game begin. Wow, Tony quickly with his first point, and Landon answers. The Gladiators might have their hands full in this edition of Powerball. The spin move by Landon is good for his second point.
Take that side, take that side.
Landon gets double teamed, gets out of that tackle, but gets nailed by Titan, while Wolf with a flying hit on Tony. Landon with his third point. Tony with the second. Tony looking good in Powerball. Landon scores his fourth. Wolf with the takedown of Tony. Time beginning to wind down, and it looks like the contenders are also winding down. But no, Landon scores his fifth. Ouch! A facial for Tony.
4 seconds.
Good game of Powerball.
Gunning for you, they were double teaming you. What was it like? Are you okay?
They hit me pretty hard. I don't remember who I am.
They may have hit you, but you were pretty impressive for a cheerleader. I think so.
Thank you very much. Like I said, if the cheerleading was easy, they'd call it football.
Stand up and cheer. But it's Landon who wins Powerball 5-2 to stretch his lead to 4 points in this gridiron grudge match. Coming up, our contenders will face a hulked out Gladiator who's gone green. Welcome back to our hulking green Gladiator arena, where it's been a wild competition. In addition to all the events we have seen the women compete in so far, they've also taken on steel in tilt.
Ready for steel!
Rochelle showed little fight and was dunked in the water in under 2 seconds. Shonda showed a bit more strength on the tilt platform, but in the end, steel just too strong. Then both women got zeros on Skytrack as Crush dumped Little Rocky. And Steele taught Shonda that what goes up must come down. After 5 events, Shonda holds a 6-point lead. Now it's time for the ladies to face off against Crush in Joust. First up is Rochelle in a true example of David versus Goliath. Crush, 9 inches taller than Little Rocky.
Is the contender ready?
Ready!
Gladiator ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh, Little Rocky looking a little wobbly. There she goes. That's what happens when you give up almost 40 pounds to the mighty Crush.
Up next is Shonda. Yo, Shonda, are you going to be swinging for the fences, or are you just going to try to hang in there and get 5 big points?
I'm sure she has a weakness. I'm just going to try to find it.
Well, Crush, do you even have a weakness?
Guess we'll find out, won't we?
contender ready?
Ready?
Gladiator ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Shonda trying to stay dry and put Crush into the water. Oh, a big hit by Crush. Shonda hanging in there. If she can stay dry for the whole 30 seconds, she'll score 5 points.
10 seconds. 5
Looking
seconds.
good. Oh, no. Just missed out on 5. Shonda tried to go the distance, but Crush showed no mercy, repeatedly pounding her into defeat. Both women come away from Joust scoreless, so Shonda maintains her 6-point lead. That translates into a 3-second head start for the Eliminator. The men are getting ready for Joust and glad they don't have to face Crush. In addition to all the events they've faced, they also took on Skytrack, where Landon got into a little trouble and Rocket made him pay. Tony tried a unique method that had Wolf just toying with his prey.
I've got something for you.
Then, on the wall, Militia showed quickness and strength, tracking down Landon and dropping him into the drink. While Zen showed his speed, jumping on Tony's shoulders and ripping him from the wall. With 1 event left before Eliminator, Landon leads Tony by 4 points. Our hulked-out arena is going crazy in anticipation of the men taking on Joust. Hey, look at there, Lou Ferrigno, who's hulked out a few times himself. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. There's something you don't see every day. A hulked-out Gladiator looking lean, mean, and green.
Tony, you're the first man to pick up a jousting stick tonight. What gives, brother? Are you ready?
I think so, but I hope to make the Hulk angry tonight.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
Is the contender ready? Gladiator ready? 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, Tony. Goodbye, Tony. I'll bet you never saw the Incredible Hulk do that before. Let's see how the football player does.
Is the contender ready?
Ready?
Gladiator ready? 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh, Landon already looking in trouble.